ọkùnrin làyànmọ́ ọkùnrin. My glory my destiny. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ti ṣògo rẹ̀ dákúrẹ́tẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹni táyànmọ́ rẹ̀ ń rà mú lójú kan. Gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ tayọ. Gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ bú àjàgà mọ́ṣẹ́rẹ́rẹ́ kúrò. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tí ò fẹ́ wọ́wọ́ obìnrin kó tó jẹ. Gbogbo ẹni ogun ọjọ́ pípẹ́ ti sọ dákúrẹ́tẹ̀. Ogun tó ń bọ́kùnrin fà á kéré níkọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́kùnrin ò bá ti lè ṣojúṣe ó bọ́ ní màìdẹ́ ó bá dòkú ìgbẹ́. Gbogbo àjàgà mọ́tayọ̀ yìí lọ́lọ́run fẹ́ bọ́ kúrò lọ́rọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin. Ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá àwọn ọkùnrin lórí òkè ògo. Tó ń bẹ ládojúkọ Coca-Cola àṣejìrẹ́ ń bàdàn. Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta májẹ̀mú ni fáwọn ọkùnrin. Gbogbo ọkùnrin táyé ti pa lóòkọ̀dà. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó gùn òjò ṣojúṣe nínú ilé. Àti rọ́wọ́ ti bàkó dì yọnu. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó gùn ti sọdọ̀kọ bá ń gẹ́ tí yàn yọ. Àfẹ́ yí ṣẹ̀dá rẹ padà. Nínú ìpàdé ọlọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Olúwa ló ní kí wòlíì Sáàmù Òjó bàbá ọtọ́rìtì pé gbogbo ọkùnrin sórí òkè. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ń bẹ lókè tí ò fẹ́ wálẹ̀. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ń rà mú tó ń kùngbẹ́ òkè. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó kówó jọ ṣùgbọ́n tí ò jọ. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tí àìsàn ti sọdá kúrẹ̀tẹ̀. Gbogbo ogun tó gé ẹ̀mí ọkùnrin kúrú. Gbogbo rẹ̀ la fẹ́ fi bú lórí òkè ògo. Aago 9 àárọ̀, aago 3 ọ̀sán àti aago 11 alẹ́ la máa pàdé lọ́jọ́ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta. Toríṣẹ́ wòlíì lolúwa ní kí wòlíì ò ṣe fún gbogbo ọkùnrin tó bá wà ńbẹ̀. Fódìdí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta gbáko pẹ̀lú àkòrí My glory my destiny. Májẹ̀mú ìbùkún àgbà ìyanu lolúwa fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Thursday ọjọ́ 13, ọjọ́ Friday ọjọ́ 14 àtọjọ́ Saturday ọjọ́ 15 oṣù kẹta ọdún yìí. Thursday 13, Friday 14 and Saturday 15th March 2025. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé àìkáàtú ọkọ yín ò tẹ́yìn lọ́rùn. Ẹ tètè tarí wọn sórí òkè ògo. Tó bá fi máa dé. Májẹ̀mú ọ̀tun ni wọ́n gbèdé. Kí gbogbo ẹni ó gbọ́ sọ fẹ́ni tí ò gbọ́. Gbé ìpàdé ìtúsílẹ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin lọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta lórí òkè ògo. Níbi tí Ọlọ́run ti máa lo wòlíì Sáàmù Òjó authority fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ tọkùnrin ṣe ni o.
100.7
Melody
100.7.
We are the newest in your city, the station that brings real entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
Our 9:31 from the studios. This is Melody 100.7 FM. My name is Bolabad. Melody Sunrise is the show, and we are here. We are hanging. Alrighty, that's it. The time to go into the mechanics lounge, and of course, I have, Abdullah in the studios. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Happy Friday to you.
Thank you.
All right, so you're flying solo today. We've been talking about what's it called now?
System.
Yes, emission system. Yeah.
Talking about your system, but before we go into the system, our training will be started by this month, 24th.
24th, yeah.
People are still turning up of the training, but first come, first serve. That's limited time for us.
Okay.
To start our training, and if you want to come to our workshop, we are number 3, Bavumi Street, Kolapo Aremu of Bavumi Street, Ashi, Bodija in Ibadan. Monday we are talking about emission system. Some people do not know how our emission system is working. We're talking about on Wednesday we talk about EVA on Wednesday, and there are some things that cause systems of faulty EVA. But some people don't know. Do you know that your fuel tanker can cause a lot of problem for your car. If your fuel tanker is not good, and maybe you don't close it very well, or it's not good, it can cause a lot of problem to you. So it can cause an evap into your car. There are symptoms, but the first symptoms of an evap is when your car have an evap 40, the check engine that will be on.
Okay, we talked about that.
That's why let's be talking about that check engine light. Some people don't know the meaning of that check engine light, and some mechanics will deceive you. We think we'll come check engine light. But if you want to anything, she share. And another say preparation is better than care.
Yes.
There are a lot of small things. If you're not prepared, that small thing can cause problem for you for your car. Check engine light. Once it evap out for problem, the check engine indicate that is the first thing that indicates that. Let me say let me go and go to the mechanic and scan my car. With the number 2 symptoms as fuel smelling. When you
In the
when you
car.
are inside the car, there will be a smell of fuel. Kí ló ń bá nínú mọ́tò? Bó ṣe máa ń rùn nìyẹn. Like bó ṣe máa ń rùn nìyẹn.
So that means the cap is not, well covered.
No. The cap is it's a part of the system of EVA.
Oh, okay.
When your fuel cap is when your gasoline fuel cap is 40, it may turn up the check engine light.
Okay.
It may turn on the check engine light. You see, she can't get too far. And then for the cap, there are a specific. Let me look at this system. Let me look this thing that is in each car have its own cap. The one of Toyota is different from the one of Honda. Like seriously, I've seen that. I've experienced one of the. I think the Highlander 2015. I experienced it. The owner have been running skater, and we have been trying. Eva, we check all the OCs that passing through that. Check all the OCs. This is not, until we check the cap, that this cap is so faulty. And they and when you have an EVA problem, the fuel economy will be increased. The way your car, the fuel of your car will be increased. More to cheap now. This is the system of just come and just go to the mechanic and check out your check the build of your car. And the second is that at starting, most of the car owner, they said mo ṣe put on saying now, and the motor you then she would they start. And we always tell the car owner here that if you want to diagnose your car, go to the mechanic that have diagnosis tools, because it's not proper for let me say now, you go to the chemist without your doctor's prescription, and he said, no man me paracetamol. You know,
Yeah.
that's why we always say the car now go to the mechanic that have scanning tools and that can interpret and understand the tools. You may have scanning tools. You may not understand it, the code. There is a portable scanner here. You will scan but it's for you. That's why we are telling you, come for our classes. It's not delaying your work. If you are a mechanic, you can come. It's like around it's 2 hours, 3 hours classes. It's 3 days in a week. It's Monday, Friday, and Monday. I think Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think so. And the class will be starting on 24 of this month. And some people have been turning for the class. You know, you may not be a mechanic. You may be a car owner. You want to know about your car. Maybe I have one of my clients. He was an Igbo guy. He always call me, Oga, you come by Loshimoto me. What I want, what I have to do? I said, just go where they will help you to scan your car, and they will say, where can I get this thing? Yeah. You may not be a mechanic. You may be even you may be parent. You may be parents like this guy have been for students that want to write the jam now. It's a time for them to come to our class, you know, for them to learn how to diagnose the car. It's not only diagnosing the car, both practical and theoretical. Let's back to our topic.
Okay.
Let's start up the EVAP today. The EVAP, the part of the we're talking about EVAP on Monday.
Yeah.
And there are some part of EVAP in your car. We're talking about tow canister. You know, tow canister is part of an emission system. Your oxygen sensor, your air injection, your morning food, your exhaust manifold is part of the emission system here now. But even some car, I've experienced a car that is only the catalyst converter.
Okay.
It's only the catalyst converter. They used to call it Indomie. They call it Indomie, you know?
Because of the shape, right?
It's like a honey cube, yes. Like honey cube, they call it Indomie.
Okay.
And some call it Edu.
Oh, okay. So, what's the correlation between Indomie and Edu?
I don't
Like,
know.
really?
I don't even know. I don't even know. It can cause an emission system for you. You know, so those colors has an expiring date. You know, it has an expiring date. I think it's like 10 expiring date, but some people they don't know. Let me use but we talk of something on Monday now. It's like in the country where I am now, now only God can save us.
Amen.
Now
No.
only God can save us.
Amen.
You know, I asked President Monday like why that some car that fail emission system used to come to this country. Like seriously, most of cars used to come to fail emission system. Most of cars come to because here
Anything
I don't know,
goes.
maybe we don't care about it.
Anything goes.
And that emission system is not for only the environment. It's not for only the environment. It's not for our body too, for our health. I experienced when I was small, when a truck passed through our area, I would go inside that black smoke. I was smelling this thing is smelling nice. And we don't know that we are killing ourselves small. Like seriously, and I've been telling the car owner that just
That's all. Just do your best, right? All right, and also make sure that you take your car out for what's it called now, for diagnosis. And we already mentioned that there's a training coming up, at Olio, Implio rather, Implio, garage. Yeah, you can go there 24th of March.
this month,
Yeah, that
this
is when it is starting.
Yes.
And you can always register ahead, make inquiries, know how long it will last for, and what is the number that they can call.
You want to make your inquiry?
Yes.
080 001 09 22 03 08 0801 09 22 03 38.
All right, so that's it for us on the Mechanics Lounge for this week. Yeah, we'll round up on emission system and all of that. So we'll look at something as another stuff. Yeah, next week. Yeah, but in the meantime, we head back to the music. High Spice, Nicki Minaj, Princess Diana. Stick around.
We come out, it look like Princess Diana on the street. Hey, yo, Ice. Stop playing with them, right? Like, keep it a stack. Move on, cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. If you bigger, they got your head gas. So I give him a pass. Like, keep it a stack. Move on, cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. If you bigger, they got your head gas. So I give him a pass. And I just fell in love with a gangster. So he put my name in the tag. But I don't let him come to the crib, so we get it on where we at. Nowadays I be ducking them cameras, and they heard that I'm up on them banners. Calling my phone, but they know I don't answer. In the hood, I'm like Princess Diana. I'm thick cause I be eating oats. Not take from me, but notes. Wanna be me, so she do my emotes and my name in her mouth, so I bet she gon' choke. Tell her, man, I'm the girl of his dreams. Think about me when he brushing his teeth. He keeps texting, I leave him on scene. Hottest down, they know what I mean. Like, keep it a stack. Move on, cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. If you bigger, they got your head gas. So I give him a pass. Like, keep it a stack. Move on, cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. Think you bigger, they got your head gas. So I give him a pass.
This is a public service announcement.
I be eating my spinach. They tried to clone my image. They burnt they London bridges. None of them British. I know they know the difference. In I just fell in love with a gangster. So I hold him down like an anchor. He said if I keep it 100, that he keep me safe like a banker. Nowadays I be making him famous. She the princess, so who you lames is. Of course I be pushing they buttons. I hold her control like the gamers. Like keep it a stack. Bitches is we keeping it crack. Bad little redhead, she about the black. We come out, it's a movie, but we don't do back. Live from London, straight from the palace. Manda Megalis, I text us like Dallas. Keep it a bean, yo. He talk nice cause the game me how. Like keep it a stack. Bitches move on cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit up my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. Thinking you bigger, they got your head gas. Bitches slow, so I get him a pass. Like keep it a stack. Bitches move on cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit up my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. Thinking you bigger, they got your head gas. Bitches slow, so I get him a pass. Catch it.
All right, Princess Diana, Ice Spice, and Nicki Minaj, and we are back to it. This is Melody Sunrise and Melody 100.7 FM. It is Friday, 7th day in the month of March, and it is time to check through the front pages of the Nigerian dailies. Have the Nigerian Tribune, the Vanguard, the Guardian, and the Punch newspaper with me this morning. So I'll begin with the Punch newspaper. Going through the headlines, there is this one: marketers worry as 5-month fuel imports hits 6 trillion naira, and that story is on page 81 of the Punch newspaper this very morning. Moving on from that, Nigerians pay highest airfares in Africa, NCAA says. The story is on page 82 of the Punch newspaper this morning. Rivers crisis, police vow to crush militants, threaten oil production. That is on page 2 of the Punch newspaper this morning. Federal government designates Simon Ekpasik, 10 others terrorism funders, and that story is on page 89 as well of the Punch newspaper. 6-month suspension, Natasha heads for court as NBA others knock Senate. Has a rider with it. Kogi senator's lawyer says suspension illegal. PDP kicks. Senate insists its rule violated. All right. That can actually be found on page 2 of the Punch newspaper as the big headline on the front page. Now to another headline. Sanwo-Olu opens new roads, promises more infrastructure. And that story is on page 6 of the Punch newspaper this very morning. Litigation won't stop Alaafin's coronation, says Makinde. That story is on page 91 of the Punch newspaper this very morning. 4 billion linked to Emefiele, and that story is on page 7 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Now to the biggest headline: 10th Assembly pro-people legislations shadowed by House drama intrigues, and that story is can actually be found on pages 4 and 5 of the Guardian newspaper this very morning. Now to another story: furore as Senate slam 6-month suspension on Akpoti Dragon, and that story is on page 6 on of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Now to another story: DHQ queries Nigeria's terrorism index ranking as federal government freezes assets of terror financier, and that story is on page 6 of the Guardian newspaper this very morning. Air Force personnel invade IKEDC office, allegedly assault workers over power disconnection, and that story is on page 8 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Federal government plans new rehabilitation camp for bandits terrorists, and that story is on page 79 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Controversy over merit as federal government reverses Chukwu's appointment as Adam VC, and that story is on page 9 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Catholic Church decries wave of kidnappings targeting priest pastoral agents. That story is on page 9 also of the Guardian newspaper this very morning. Now moving on to the Vanguard newspaper. The first headline reads: power generation rises 30% amid challenges. That story is on page 19 of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Simon Ekpa others sanctioned for alleged terrorism financing, and that story is on page 11 of Vanguard newspaper this morning. Autonomy: Algan asks local government chairman to approach CBN for documentation. And that story is on page 9 of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Senate suspends Senator Akpotu Dragon for 6 months. And that story is on page 5 of a Vanguard newspaper this morning, as quite a number of riders with his bars her from the premises of the National Assembly. Another rider reads, our office to be locked up for the entire period of a suspension, all as salaries and allowances suspended. Another writer reads, my suspension invalidates principle of natural justice, fairness. That is statement credited to the senator, the suspended Senator Akpotu Dragon, and resubmits sexual harassment petition against Akpabio. That is another rider. And another rider says, Senate should revisit Akpotu Dragon suspension, says Labour Party, and we are not in Banana Republic. Owie says, and lawyers fault, suspension despite court orders. All of that can actually be found on page 5 of Vanguard newspaper this very morning. Rivers crisis. Militant group speeds fire, threatens oil production. And that story is on page 3 of a Vanguard newspaper this morning. Reps move to strip INEC of power to regulate political parties. And that story is on page 9 of a Vanguard newspaper this morning. Blackout, angry Air Force personnel invade Ikeja disco, batter employees. And that story is on page 6 of a Vanguard newspaper this morning. Now checking out sports, FIFA ranking, Falcons remain African number 1, 36th in the world. And that story can be found on page 32 of Vanguard newspaper this morning. Now moving on to Nigerian Tribune. At our 116th birthday lecture, Mbeki Global Scholars chart path for Africa's growth. Has a couple of riders with it. Trump, Africa's AI playbook, population growth, AFDP, other issues dissected. Another rider reads, Awolowo, a pace setter in many areas of human endeavors, says Bishop Fakwe. And also that story is on page 5 of a Nigerian Tribune this very morning. Now moving on from there, there is another headline that reads, Dangote Group paid 402.3 billion naira tax to government in 2024. And that story is on page 4 of Nigerian Tribune this morning. House of Representatives set up committee to probe usage of bailout funds. And that story is on page 76 of Nigerian Tribune. Court orders final for feature of $1.4 million linked to Emefiele. And that story is on page 3 of a Nigerian Tribune this morning. Now to the biggest headline, why Amawuele led leadership of the Rivers Assembly was restored, says Supreme Court. Has a rider with it. Assembly demands sack of commissioners, other appointees. And that story is on page 2 of Nigerian Tribune this morning. Senate suspends Natasha for 6 months. Actually has 2 riders with it. This injustice can't be sustained, Kogi lawmaker says. Ezekwesili accuses Senate of abuse of power. And all of that can actually be found on page 3 of a Nigerian Tribune this morning. UBA Invest and Future Leaders induct over 3,200 professionals under GMAP. All of that can actually be found on page 4 of a Nigerian Tribune this very morning. This is as far as we can go for the headlines, today on the show. Heading back to the music, and here is Burna Boy coming through with Update. Would return at 10 a.m. For the People's Assembly, but in the meantime, this is Update by Burna. Stick around.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now,
then no fit touch my energy. If I no get money, not disability. Jésù ọkọ̀ àṣàwò.
Melody FM 100.7. We are the newest in your city, the station that brings real entertainment. Melody FM 100.7. Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
Kò má sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ ọ́la o. Kò má sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ ọ́la o. Ojoojúmọ́ ni mo wọ́n tù kówó lè pé. Mo ṣàpírí sọ pé mo ṣàbúdé kówó tó pẹ́. Mo lówó tán mo wá ṣòkè. Àwọn ọmọge wọn ò fi mí ṣeré. But baby, ọpẹ́ máa fún wọn ní double. You say be like kò lè sí trouble. Man like me, we know they go down. Man like me, we know they slow down. Man like me too scarce, man like me too bad. Oh yeah, man like me too tight, man like me too cash. Oh yeah, ara fẹ́ sàn, òjò fẹ́ rọ̀, kiri yóò na Sunday. Mùsùlùmí everyday pẹ̀lú gbogbo làlà kókó fẹ́fẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó mọ judgment day. But today na Friday, thank God it's Friday. 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 Today na Friday. Thank God it's Friday. If I want to come back home, oh today we ain't complaining every day, every other day, happy day. Try you go they flow they go. We they walk, we they play, we know the G's for roll. Lale, shuma ba mi dele, lale. Man like me, we know they go down. Man like me, we know they slow down. Man like me too scarce, man like me too bad. Oh yeah, man like me too tight, man like me too cash. Oh yeah, ara fẹ́ sàn, òjò fẹ́ rọ̀, kiri yóò na Sunday. Mùsùlùmí everyday. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo làálà kókó fẹ̀fẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó mọ judgment day. But today na Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Today na Friday. Thank God.
100.7 FM. From Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 10 a.m.
ògo ọkùnrin la yàmọ́ ọkùnrin. My glory my destiny. gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ti sògo rẹ̀ dákúrẹ́tẹ̀. gbogbo ẹni tá yàmọ́ rẹ̀ ń rà mú lójú kan. gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ tayọ. gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ bú àjàgà mọ́ṣẹ́rẹ́rẹ́ kúrò. gbogbo ọkùnrin tí ò fẹ́ wọ́wọ́ obìnrin kó tó jẹ. gbogbo ẹni ogun ọjọ́ pípẹ́ ti sọ dákúrẹ́tẹ̀. ogun tó ń bọ́kùnrin fà á kéré mi kọ́. bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́kùnrin ò bá ti lè ṣojúṣe ó bọ́ ni màìdẹ́ ò bá dòkú gbẹ́. gbogbo àjàgà mọ́tayọ yìí lọ́lọ́run fẹ́ bọ́ kúrò lọ́rùn àwọn ọkùnrin. ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá àwọn ọkùnrin lórí òkè ògo tó ń bẹ ládojúkọ Coca-Cola àṣejìrẹ́ ń bàdàn. ọjọ́ mẹ́ta májẹ̀mú ni fáwọn ọkùnrin. gbogbo ọkùnrin táyé ti pa lóòkọ̀dà. gbogbo ọkùnrin tó gun òjò ṣojúṣe nínú ilé. àti rọwọ́ ti bà kó di yọnu. gbogbo ọkùnrin tó gun ti sọdọ̀kọ bá ń gẹ́ tí hàn yọ. àfẹ́ yí ṣẹ̀dá rẹ padà. nínú ìpàdé ọlọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. olúwa ló ní kí wòlíì sáàmù òjò bàbá ọtọ́rí ti pe gbogbo ọkùnrin sórí òkè. gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ń bẹ lókè tí ò fẹ́ wálẹ̀. gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ń rà mú tó ń kòǹgbẹ òkè. gbogbo ọkùnrin tó kówó jọ ṣùgbọ́n tí ò jọ. gbogbo ọkùnrin tí àìsàn ti sọdá kúrẹ̀tẹ̀. gbogbo ogun tó gé ẹ̀mí ọkùnrin kúrú. gbogbo rẹ̀ la fẹ́ fi bú lórí òkè ògo. aago 9 àárọ̀ aago 3 ọ̀sán àti aago 11 alẹ́ la máa pàdé lọ́jọ́ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta. oríṣẹ́ wòlíì lolúwa ní kí wòlíì ò ṣe fún gbogbo ọkùnrin tó bá wà ńbẹ̀. fódìdí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta gbáko pẹ̀lú àkòrí my glory my destiny. májẹ̀mú ìbùkún àgbà ìyanu lolúwa fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀. bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Thursday ọjọ́ 13, ọjọ́ Friday ọjọ́ 14, àtọjọ́ Saturday ọjọ́ 15 oṣù kẹta ọdún yìí. Thursday 13th, Friday 14th and Saturday 15th March 2025. gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé àìkáàtú ọkọ yín ò tẹ́yìn lọ́rùn. ẹ tètè tarí wọn sórí òkè ògo. tó bá fi máa dé májẹ̀mú ọ̀tun ni wọ́n gbé dé. kí gbogbo ẹni ó gbọ́ sọ fẹ́ni tí ò gbọ́. gbé ìpàdé ìtúsílẹ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin lọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta lórí òkè ògo. níbi tí Ọlọ́run ti máa lo wòlíì Sáàmù Òjó authority fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ tọkùnrin ṣe ni o.
We are the real home of entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan.
Already weekend. We keep it 100, yo, we never pretend. Can my friends and your friends them be friends? See that sky level, girl, they're whining different. Girl, I wine so 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 different. See the girl I move so different. Girl, I wine so different. These girls got nothing on you. I swear, girl, nothing on you. Where you wine, girl, you looking brand new. Me want to spend me money on you. Girl, want for me like a mela. Bumper big like a tapela. One more shot of tequila. You one and then I'm a villa. Give it to me, baby. Wine for me, baby. Jump on me, baby. Do your thing, baby. Forever. Girl, I wine so different. 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 See the girl I move so different. Girl, I wine so different. You must be the one, the man them are asking, say when are you coming back? Me love the way you do the things that you do, girl. Please don't be done with that. Please don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, girl. Put it for me like that. If I ever be the man in your life, girl, there is no going back. Give it to me, baby. Wine for me, baby. Jump on me, baby. Do your thing, baby. Forever. Girl, I wine so different. 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 Girl, I wine so yeah, that's already weekend. We keep it 100, yeah, we never pretend. Can my friends and your friends, them be friends? See that sky level, girl, they're whining different. Girl, I wine so different. Anytime when she wine, girl, I wine so different. Girl, I wine so different. Anytime when she wine, girl, I wine so different. Girl, I wine so different. What a sexy design. Girl, I wine so different. See the girl, I move so different. Girl, do it one more time. Girl, I wine so different. Like it's summertime.
Since 1947, the matter never settle. You be what I be get to. Masability lo ya won lenu. Better recognize, greatest of all time. No other name then go call mine. As I dey shanty them not nice. Monday, Dalama. Tuesday, Dalama. Wednesday, Dalama. As long as I jalama. And they call me the Godfather. Move like an Italian. Have you ever seen a nigga like moi?
Melody 100.
Each and every lady wanna give me mwah. When they smoke weed, when they smoke cigar. Now we there, I turn on more. I know two pass, can you solo man? I get high, I'm journaling. You know like me, one low more. My head dies, it's fun alone. Cause my guys don't follow no. But the sky start falling down. I'm still your daddy.
Colele fala, my pretty fale ame. I'm thinking follow me. Palcheti kala, wait to allo tala mame. Engine the bacala mame. What ala mame? Wait to allo mame. I pray kala mame. Kufigu mama me the bacala mame. Manjele zita zita zona na. Hadi bibanga kola ngabani utola mame. Keep banga zotela la. Yap, you chola ba. Jiggy jiggy bang, tole tolo ami. Wait chola me. Imanga melu yestawa. Kalanje banga na matala. Ama kiss na makozavana. Eles kole gulolo daba. Shiviram, she. Iveli kubu, this tema play. So batele lo manga me. Yo yo.
Monday, Dalama. Tuesday, Dalama. Wednesday, Dalama. As long as I jalama. And they call me the Godfather. Move like an Italian.
Colele fala, my pretty fale ame. I'm thinking follow me. Palcheti kala, wait to allo tala mame. Engine the bacala mame. What ala mame? Wait to allo mame. Wait to allo mame. Tala mame. Tala mame. Tala mame. Wait to allo mame. Tala mame. Tala mame.
Melody 100.7 FM.
Money na the formula, big girls them know. Lenny, I'm a cocoa marshmallow. Bankado they call me, billion 00. Ori mi swagun, odo ni madaru, odo ni madamu. No she eat your bedroom like Shaolin. Antonio Faulin, put a meal of Farouk. Of me ni busy, all of our reason. I ain't hear my any bar will be with me. Baby could me. Simple like a BC, simple like a BC. Shorty, this your waistline, when they make me the waste time. I must shine. On the outside, baby girl, where you Uber. You could do shallow power. Tinabaku, I'm a content. Tubawali Faja. I don't know my Tony Kaka. Do you hear me when you go? I love that booty. Booty is a booty call. Everywhere good, everywhere pet. Press and go, come and lobe, Isaloko, Calopiti, enter Europe, next to Spain, enter Magic, sexy energy, Eleda Mami, Majesty, Laconimo, Wabipo, Tobajogo, Kosoji, Laconimo, Wabipo, Tomadro, Bushrahe, Tomadro, Bushrahe, Tisidu, Bushrahe, Tomadro, Bushrahe, everywhere good, everywhere,
All right, so we're back to it, and this, of course, is Melody Sunrise on Melody 100.7 FM, and my name is Bolabad. The show is Melody Sunrise, and we are live in the People's Assemblies. Now, quite a number of things to look at. I don't know where to even begin from, but I really do not want to touch the Natasha conversation because it is a lot. It is really, really a lot, but it is tempting to touch on that, that conversation, because I mean, it's something that, if you look at it, no angle as which you want to look at it from, some things are not really like aligning when it comes to that conversation. Some things are not aligning when it comes to that conversation. But hey, we look on the bright side and look at something that the federal government has done. And every time, something not so good comes from the federal government, we come here, we dissect and we talk about it. So I'm going to be challenging you to actually maybe, in fact, not maybe, celebrate this feat. And let me know what your thoughts are, because yesterday news broke that the president of the country, President Bola Tinubu, has slashed dialysis cost by 80% as patients to pay 12,000 naira per session. Now, President Bola Tinubu has approved of the 80% subsidy on kidney dialysis, reducing the cost from 50,000 naira to 12,000 naira per session. And this initiative aims to ease the financial burden on patients and will be implemented in federal medical institutions like teaching hospitals across the country. We have like 6, right? We have like more than 10. Actually, in the 6th geopolitical zone. So hospitals participating in the subsidy program include, Federal Medical Center, that is FMC, Ebute Meta, Lagos. There's FMC Jabi, Abuja, University College Hospital, UCH Ibadan, FMC Owerri, University of Maiduguri and Teaching Hospital, that is UMTH. Others include FMC Abeokuta, Lagos University Teaching Hospital, Luth, FMC Azare, University of Benin Teaching Hospital, UBTH, and University of Calabar Teaching Hospital, that is UCTH. This initiative is actually part of the President Administration's broader effort to make healthcare more affordable and accessible. So by lowering dialysis costs, the government aims to support thousands of Nigerians battling kidney disease, ensuring they receive life-saving treatment without excessive financial hardship. Now, one of the dailies for today, it was actually noted that, the president has actually approved 80% dialysis. That is on the front page of the Guardian newspaper, and has hired 774 national health fellows to actually be, in charge of people's healthcare and everything. So what are your thoughts? Is this a commendable? Because, see, personally, I've actually been to UCH for a very, you don't even want to know. And I've actually seen people rendered helpless in the face of dialysis, because I mean, you have to do the dialysis over and over and over if the patient has kidney failure, or should I say kidney problems. So basically some people can't even necessarily breathe comfortably without having dialysis done. And because of the charge is kind of like way up there, having like 4 or 3 in a month is like way up there. And now that the price has actually been slashed not by 10%, by 80%, from 50,000 to 12,000 naira per session. What are your thoughts? Is this commendable? When someone does something good, let's just say, what they did is good, right? I mean, this is like awesome. I saw this and I was excited. You don't want to know. Because yesterday I was on X, formerly known as Twitter, and there was this man that was soliciting for funds because, he said he couldn't afford his dialysis anymore. Now imagine if you have 50,000 naira and you have 12,000 naira and you divide it, it will go how many times? Give or take, it will go 4 times, right? So money for one before would pay for 4 sessions now. And before you say, oh yeah, it's just for people that have kidney failure, this is really huge. If you've been to any teaching hospital, you would know the significance of this development. Let me know what you think. 07055 071 007, 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007, 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007. Do call me back. I lost that call. Let me know what your thoughts are regarding the 80% subsidy that has been removed on money paid for dialysis by patients. 07055 071 007, 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007. If you call one number you can't get through, call the second one, 07025 201 007. I feel like, in recent times, the president has actually been focusing on, the teaching hospitals, or should I say the federal, health institution. And I think it's really, really amazing, because if we can get our health sector on track and get it to be affordable and efficient, I mean, it's one way. It's a major feat, if you ask me. 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007, 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007. Those are the numbers to call me up on. You can also send me messages via WhatsApp on 07055 071 007, or just put a call through. Drop your comments on Facebook as well at Melody 100.7 FM, 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007. All right, let me know, is this a commendable act by the president? I mean, 80% subsidy on dialysis for patients with kidney problem. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. 07025 201 007, 07025 201 007, or 07055 071 007. Back to the music. In the meantime, KY's Black Sheriff coming through with Green Light.
Black Sheriff from Bojo. Some boy I worry them mind. Sheriff. Chase them on the tongue. One thing. Tread on a line.
When we feel it right, everybody go know we pull up in the style, see nobody for show. And we used to live right on the roads, on my knees and toes, trying to make some dough. Well, I the man them was worried, so me I come the right to my story. Too many savages in my story, I was never the type to be worried. I lie the boy them was worried, so me I come the right to my story. Savages plenty, I was never the type to be worried. I don't need green light to move, I'm from my father, that's how it do. You wake up and do what you do, you get your price or face your move. I don't need green light to move, I'm from my father, that's how it do. You wake up and do what you do, you get your price or face your move.
We come true now. What them gonna do? Them a worry about we no worry about you. With you and your crew and all we been through. You know no respect for we no respect for you. Jamaican man are able, hear me. Do just what you gotta do. Move out the way before we get messy. Now touch the road without spit and Westy. Man bad from Abuja to Manchester City. Catch up with the sheriff in a London City. Threats are simple, one look them tremble. Some wife you know outlaws don't play. Step on them with nothing but shell blank. Sheriff and one gargamel.
One need green light to move. I'm from my father, that's how it do. You wake up and do what you do. When you get your price or face your mood. I don't need green light to move. I'm from my father, that's how it do. You wake up and do what you do. You get your price or face your mood. You wake up and do what you do. You get your price or face your mood.
Yo nation, on the go, you already know. Let's go.
You wake up and do what you do. You get your price or face your mood.
Melody 100.7 FM.
Money rules everything I know. Money make a man turn psycho. Buying get daddy lojosi. Oh my for me ni soprano. Anything for a go. Shabali jinti dollar to you. Kaloja in Monaco. Me and you do the collabo. Oh no. Bad boy, organizer, advertiser, capitalizer. Watch me hapa, pull up papa. You want me to demonize them? Oh no no no. Fresh out, peace sign, lifestyle, back blue. Me and the couple langu.
Take Pakistan, Euro, VTC, we take to the fire like so cool. Even forward, I find me more. I dey on my tentos, follow us and hero. Take Pakistan, Euro, VTC, we take to the fire like so cool. Even forward, I find me more. I dey on my tentos, follow us and hero. 216 back then I was a low life, looking at the bank like only Jago provide. Now we have fashion, only Jago provide. Boy looking so fly, Girl come take this melanin, sugar cane, sweet bass, saccharine, be my medicine, no man. Say my soul. Some of the demons they walk around, say they be human but they lie. Say my soul. Sanitizer, Solilo Pfizer, Balenciaga, they know they price them. We take Pakistan, Euro, VTC, we take to the fire like so cool. Even forward, I find me more and they on my tentos. Follow
the number, organizer, eleganza, nigga sizer. I go pump 'em like vulcanizer. Knock for hands down, see the propaganda. Perfect timing, working on the icing. On a talk of Fanta, on a book of cancer. What I be rasta, on a booty banting. Oban walla captain, female about acting. This the anthem, for the man them, for the gun them, and they know if you band them. What's it feel, see the else behind them. Independent, oh my god damn. Mbutego, walk out such a laugh. What a laugh, yeah, Jabalasa, Sabifaba, Atulania, Pamatata, all man I got no idea.
we take Pakistan, Euro, VTC, we take to the fire like so cool. Even forward, I find me more. I dey on my tentos, follow us and hero. We take Pakistan, Euro, VTC, we take to the fire like so cool. Even forward, I find me more. I dey on my tentos, follow us and hero.
Are the real home of entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Melody 100.7 FM.
Musically, mystical. Shit is popping, this you know. Forever grateful, yes indeed. Shit it wants to slip with me. I don't need to disagree, but I just want the best for me. Musically, mystical. I'm sure by now, guys you know. Bunga oh bunga, 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 bunga oh bunga. Baby, make it do much, smash it, mash it. The enter smarter than Naka. Mix me the baka. Bunga oh bunga, bunga oh bunga, bunga oh bunga, bunga oh bunga, bunga. Me da body move correct. I need that. Me da body make a collect. To baby she body, baby body. All of the days they shake before me. Now they wine, they dance to the beat. Move to the beat, dance to the beat. To my head tap when I go sing the beg for release. Mama give somebody ask for money. Papa shake it, the wine it, the beam, the beg. Shake Angelina, what do you carry? Forget any shake it, the wine it, the beam. Banga, banga for banga, banga for banga. Banga every song is a banga, banga for banga. Wine for my banga, dance for my banga. Banga for banga, banga for banga. Dance to my banga, DJ play the banga. You know say big it for me, get the melody. Dance to my reggae, baby, dance the baby. I don't go tell you twice to do no my thing, do my thing, do my thing. Musical, mystical, shit is popping, this you know. Forever grateful, yes indeed. Shit it wants to sleep with me. I don't need to disagree. When I'm banga oh banga, 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 banga oh banga.
We are the newest in your city, the station that brings real entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
Àwọn lọ́lẹ́nu wọn kò máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí o bá ti àfẹ́ bank mi kò máa sọ̀rọ̀. Making money mo wà focus, military regime show love. Lámẹ́dà lọmọ tó ń sọ, o kò máa sáré 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 ò lè bá ó ti lọ. Èmi kọ́ ló ń ní, òun ló dá mi, òyìnbó korò lẹ́nu mi. For myself to get money pass me kò máa sí. Èmi kọ́ like low-key, achievement all over the world, one more stubborn. If you do am, oya go front. Make I stop, make I chill. I feel they go from now till early morning. I'm alone, no bother my sorrow too much. Pause if you must, but don't stop. Shout out Lamide Bado. You done. Drop album lọ́la tínú bá bí mi. Zero track list mo lè gbé wọn sáré ni. Mo lè ní kọ́lọ̀ ní ọmọ stop it torí pé mo ṣiṣẹ́ débí ni. Talk your shit mo mọ̀ kó máa kó bá ní ọmọ dá kúrò níbí ni. Ṣé agídí ni bọ̀bọ̀bọ̀bọ̀ máa gbọ́wọ́ mi. Alákòóbá jùlọ sọ́dọ̀ mi. For myself to get money pass me kò máa sí. Èmi kàn like low-key, achievement all over the world, one more stubborn. If you do am, oya go front. Make I stop, make I chill. I feel they go from now till early morning. I'm alone, no bother my sorrow too much. Pause if you must, but don't stop.
Alright, so this is still Melody Sunrise, and we are still looking at the conversation centered around what the federal government did, for people with kidney problems. I said the president actually slashed dialysis cost by 80% because patients are now to pay 12,000 naira per session of dialysis. And I did say call in, let me know what your thoughts are. 29 minutes now past 10 a.m. from the studios of Melody 100.7 FM. My name is Bolabad. This is the People's Assembly. If you are, or when you do call in, make sure that you do remember that you are an honorable of the house. So I'm just going to take a couple of a couple of comments, and we'll wrap it up. All right, so there is 001 saying, how about state hospitals? This has to do with federal governments. You said state hospitals, right? Like states. That is the governor's jurisdiction, right? All right, so there is Te Omilabi, okay, said that's if hospitals will implement it. It's actually like, a federal government. And like I said earlier this morning on during the motivation session, we need to focus on the positive side. Positive always, don't be negative. Like the federal government has said it, so why shouldn't the hospitals actually, get it implemented? All right, so there is also for Quantum Organic saying that God will keep us healthy. These things don't always get enforced. It is well. Like I said again, positivity, please let us focus on the positivity. There is Vera saying God bless you, sir. And there is Amaka also saying, I must remark that the effort is commendable. A system that neglects basic health care for its people poses a serious threat to human lives. All right, so there is also Hercules saying things like this are very much welcomed. And there is Green Goody saying increase salaries so that people will eat healthy and the reason for dialysis will be reduced. Not everyone is on dialysis, but I can tell you for a fact that a lot of people are on dialysis. Only if you don't. That is why they will tell you to probably take a stroll one day. Just go to the teaching hospitals. They will not even, nobody will question you, right? Just go there, right? Unless you start moving weird, then they'll start questioning you. But, just go around and see things for yourselves. Go to the emergency unit, go to the wards. You would actually see, you would be amazed the amount of number of people. In fact, there is actually a ward for people that are on dialysis in the University Teaching Hospital about UCH. So you can actually see. So it's not about, are you waiting for dialysis? No, there's somewhere that they are. You're scheduled for dialysis. Yes, this is where they take you and all of that. So go there and you'll be amazed. You will be amazed. 07025201007 or 07055 071 007 07025201007 or 07055 071 007. Those are the numbers to call me up on or send me messages to, just in case you want to say something regarding this 80% subsidy on dialysis payment from 50,000 now 12,000 naira. What are your thoughts? Call me up or send me messages. Let me know what your thoughts are. But now I have to take a quick breather and I've got bills to pay, so stick around, don't move a muscle, keep it locked.
Ògo ọkùnrin la yàmọ́ ọkùnrin, my glory my destiny. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ti sògo rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹni táyàmọ́ rẹ̀ ń rà mú lójú kan. Gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ tayọ. Gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ bú àjàgà amáṣerere kúrò. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tí ò fẹ́ wọ́wọ́ obìnrin kó tó jẹ. Gbogbo ẹni ogun ọjọ́ pípẹ́ ti sọ̀dà kúrẹ̀ tẹ̀. Ogun tó ń bọ́kùnrin fà á kéré mi kọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́kùnrin ò bá ti lè ṣojúṣe ó bọ́ ní màìdíá ó bá dòkú ìgbẹ́. Gbogbo àjàgà amọ́tayọ̀ yìí lọ́lọ́run fẹ́ bọ́ kúrò lọ́rùn àwọn ọkùnrin. Ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá àwọn ọkùnrin lórí òkè ògo. Tó ń bẹ ládojúkọ Coca-Cola àṣejìrẹ́ ń bàdàn. Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta májẹ̀mú ni fáwọn ọkùnrin. Gbogbo ọkùnrin táyé ti pa lówó kọ̀dà. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó gùn òjò ṣojúṣe nínú ilé. Àti rọ́wọ́ ti fàkódì yọnu. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó gùn ti sọdọ̀kọ bá ń gẹ́ tí hàn yọ. Àfẹ́ yí ṣẹ̀dá rẹ padà. Nínú ìpàdé ọlọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Olúwa ló ní kí wòlíì Sáàmù Òjó bàbá ọ̀tọ́rìtì pé gbogbo ọkùnrin sórí òkè. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ń bẹ lókè tí ò fẹ́ wálẹ̀. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ń rà mú tó ń pòǹgbẹ òkè. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tó kówó jọ ṣùgbọ́n tí ò jọ. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tí àìsàn ti sọdá kúrẹ̀ tẹ̀. Gbogbo ogun tó gé ẹ̀mí ọkùnrin kúrú. Gbogbo rẹ̀ la fẹ́ fi bú lórí òkè ògo. Aago 9 àárọ̀, aago 3 ọ̀sán àti aago 11 alẹ́ la máa pàdé lọ́jọ́ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta. Toríṣẹ́ wòlíì lolúwa ní kí wòlíì ò ṣe fún gbogbo ọkùnrin tó bá wà ńbẹ̀. Fódìdí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta gbáko pẹ̀lú àkòrí my glory my destiny. Májẹ̀mú ìbùkún àgbà ìyanu lolúwa fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Thursday ọjọ́ 13, ọjọ́ Friday ọjọ́ 14 àtọjọ́ Saturday ọjọ́ 15 oṣù kẹta ọdún yìí. Thursday 13, Friday 14 and Saturday 15th March 2025. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé àìkáàtú ọkọ yín ò tẹ́yìn lọ́rùn. Ẹ tètè tarí wọn sórí òkè ògo. Tó bá fi máa dé, májẹ̀mú ọ̀tun ni wọ́n gbé dé. Kí gbogbo ẹni ó gbọ́ sọ fẹ́ni tí ò gbọ́. Gbé ìpàdé ìtúsílẹ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin lọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta lórí òkè ògo. Níbi tí Ọlọ́run ti máa lo wòlíì Sáàmù Òjó authority fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ tọkùnrin ṣe ni o.
We are the newest in your city, the station that brings real entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
Later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Bad vibes, I go see you later. Bad. Later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Bad vibes, I go see you later.
I be bouncing a man, sometimes I tell I left Friday, I start to short up. And I see your Casamigos. Where my amigos? Hey, daddy, sit down, let's go. Oh yeah, now let's go. Vroom. If you see me drive by, everybody raise their hands. 2 fingers in the roof. 2 fingers in the roof. It's true. I got my wife, but I'm a low. I'm at the one in the wood. But them at the over my team, later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Bad vibes, I go see you later. Later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Oh, when you are sit down. Later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Bad vibes, I go see you later. Later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Bad vibes, I go see you later. Nobody talking your matter, talking then you are nobody. Baby, what a lot of bestie. Bad energy in this company. Emotion be cha cha, also move fast cha cha. I'm the highest Kilimanjaro, cha cha. Vroom. If you see me drive by, everybody raise their hands. 2 fingers in the roof, 2 fingers in the roof. It's true. I got my wife, but I'm a go my low. I'm at the one in the wood. But them at the over my team, later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Bad vibes, I go see you later. Later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Oh, you know how I sit down. Later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Bad vibes, I go see you later. Young fella, later, see you later. Bad energy, I see you later. Bad vibes, I go see you later.
All right, bad boy teams later, and this is still Melody Sunrise on Melody 100.7 FM, and 37 minutes, last 10:37 a.m. from the studios, and I'm still taking your reactions and your calls. You can drop your calls or messages. You can text me via WhatsApp or via SMS. All right, so my name is Bolabad, just in case you're just tuning in. We're talking about the president, or should I say the federal government, slashing the dialysis cost for patients with kidney, failure or kidney problems. The dialysis by 80%, from 50,000 naira. Each patient will now pay 12,000 naira per session. Now, the initiative is actually aimed to ease the financial burden on patients that will be implemented by the federal government or federal medical institutions across Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones. I did mention that the hospitals participating in the subsidy program include the Federal Medical Center, FMC, Ebute Meta Lagos, FMC Jabi Abuja, University College Hospital, UCH Ibadan, FMC Owerri, and University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital, UMTH. Others actually include FMC Abeokuta and Lagos University Teaching Hospital, Luth, FMC Azare, University of Benin Teaching Hospital, UBTH, and University of Calabar Teaching Hospital, UCTH. These are actually the hospitals that will be participating in the subsidy program. This initiative is actually part of the President's administration's broader effort to make healthcare more affordable and accessible, by lowering the dialysis cost. The government actually aims to support thousands of Nigerians battling kidney disease, ensuring that they receive a life-saving treatment without excessive financial hardship. So let me know what your thoughts are regarding this. I've taken few comments. I'll take more. And there is Roskali saying commendable remain house rent, especially in Abuja. There is also Temi saying nothing supersedes good health. That I concur absolutely. There is Lettuce, Water Lettuce saying it cannot do that because, okay, Okay, like I said, negativity is not what we need right now. Okay, there is Daffodil saying that negative people will always have problems with every solution, avoid them, right? And there is actually Duke saying this is highly commendable because I have a friend that spends 50,000 naira for dialysis weekly. With this, 50k will do him for 4 weeks, which is actually the reality. Like I was saying earlier, like you don't know what's it called now, what God has done for you if you don't have anyone around you that is going through this, or you don't know anyone that is going through this, or you're not even going through it. So it is crazy how people will be like, oh, not everybody is sick, but do you know the amount of people that are running or going through this day in, day out? It's commendable, honestly. And there is a Tunolua saying commendable. I hope there are enough machines. And there is also Daisy saying, well done, Presido. Now look into the skyrocketing food prices. And there is Ofuekere saying, no Eastern Teaching Hospital Bisibawo. Didn't we talk about Oweri just now? I did mention Oweri, didn't I? Anyway, that's it. There's also the University of Benin Teaching Hospital. There's the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital. So it actually cuts across. For the South, still a lot. Many Nigerians can't afford it. We can do better in this country. There's God's Power on movie saying, commendable. How about you slash electricity tariff plan to 80% as well? There's Clean saying God will keep us healthy, amen. And Ms. Army also saying, how about private dialysis centers? That is private. It is private for a reason, right? This is the one that actually has to do with the federal government. So yeah, I think so. Yeah. All right. So that's it for the People's Assembly today. To every single person that tried to call in, tried to reach out, thank you so much. We'll pick it up again next week, Tuesday, when I'll be on the Melody Sunrise. So I'll be heading back to the music. Do not forget, Melody Surprise comes up next. So if you have someone celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, now is the time. Like I would always say, send in your messages on time so I can be able to call the person or your beloved ones before I leave the studio by 10:55. This is 10:43, so now is the time for you to send me a message or via SMS or via WhatsApp 07055 071 007. That is the WhatsApp line. You can also text that number via SMS. You can also text 07025 201 007. Tell me what they're celebrating, their name, their phone numbers, and what you would celebrating them for. And your name as well, so I can tell them it's from you. But in the meantime, Bad Boy OML, chocolate and caramel. Stick around.
To the face, and you let me look the best. Picking way say papa no go sleep, mama no go vest, many pepe no go rest. Egg chocolate and caramel, Obi a to rugby, and you let my show me chocolate and caramel, Ebu a to go, all I'm doing, let's take it back to back, good days, so this, them for the bed. I told them, jam like shit when I tip up the iceberg. I only dear, la feel for champagne to buffet, woman la riverie. Shop on me, money can marry me, fin. It is what it is, me, I could come in peace. Killing my jar, let's off from Paraga, let's off a guy, you come a last of putting on that. Wally, won't back. Power, we're not, mama, we messy gon' die. And I don't you lie to the face. And you let me look the best. Picking way say papa no go sleep, mama no go vest, many pepe no go rest. Egg chocolate and caramel, Obi a to rugby, and you let my yain. So to show me chocolate and caramel, Ebu a to go, all I'm doing, don't
I love this station, Melody 100.7 FM.
I'll be working all the summer, getting my bread up and shit. Moving from place to place, from plane to plane, spreading my word out and shit. I'll be doing this for a while, searching a better place for my life. Cause where I'm from, no resting. All we had was nothing. Say it was zero and blessings. But I had blood in my eyes, fire on my head, survival plans full my head. I was getting tired, but you make me wanna trap again. And she said, if you see the light, remember that I was with you when you were lost a lonely lover. Don't forget about me so soon. If you see the light, remember that I was with you when you were lost a lonely lover. Don't forget about me so soon.
I saw it go, 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 I saw it go.
Yeah, and so it goes. Every day up to for the door. I'm on the road, put my body, mind, and my soul. That's why me I head to the door. And now we never rest till I see my mama smiling. We up forevermore.
I saw it go, I saw it go. I saw it go, I saw it go.
I'm tryna go in designer, fly you Bahamas, Maldives, Jamaica. Take you everywhere I go, show you Mama Africa, from Ghana to Bafana. So send a little prayer, and please try to say less. Cause nobody really cares like that. Nobody gives a fuck higher. But them all ready to listen. Don't let our love be entertainment. To all these motherfuckers, on my life they don't deserve it. And she said, if you see the light, remember that I was with you when you were lost a lonely lover. Don't forget about me so soon. If you see the light, remember that I was with you when you were lost a lonely lover. Don't forget about me so soon.
I saw it go, 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 I saw it go.
I love this station, Melody 100.7 FM.
Shalanga, Balenciaga. As I don't wait to tire, I don't turn patient. My doctor said I need your love, you know. And to be frank like Sinatra,
Do a fantastic rest of your day and the weekend, okay? So I know today is TGI. If you want to flex, like I always say, do not drink and drive. If you're going to be drinking and driving, make sure it is water, and do mind your business just a little bit, all right? Till next Tuesday, have an amazing time. This is Not Your Daddy of the Son of Chike album by Chike. Stick around. Obrigado Jana is up next, right?
Calling me by 3 a.m. Telling me you got no friends. Now I got